Dude, we still make good punch-out progress, and we got something to work towards for the next week. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get a banana. I'll be back momentarily. Boop-a-dee-beep-dee-beep-dee-beep. First, I gotta run the ads. You know how it goes. You might be able to hear me hearing myself talk. 1 sec, you go back this way, and then you hit them with this. I'm back. Good punch out section. Thanks for watching. I'm thinking... Oh, you still gave 5 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you. That was unnecessary. You had already held up your end of the bargain. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So what you do is you open up Pokemon Go. You see if anything got spawned near here. That's new content. Probably not. But you always gotta check. Oh. Oh, Kate and Kate 2 have opened my gifts. Thank you, Kate. I did not, because I think it went around. It went live the same time I went live.
Team Instinct's leader is dabbing.
Oh, nice.
Also, I might have farted in the living room.
Is that why you were laughing when I came out there? I walked out and she just started laughing at me, and I said, "What's up?" And she just went.
It didn't smell so good.
Gross. Well, you're lucky there's no door, Mike. Love you. So, I'm trying to think. Basically, I think we should try They Are Billions. A lot of people have been asking me about it. I'm not going to play Smash. To be honest, I kind of want to play Bloodstained as well, but I don't want to play Bloodstained for like an hour, because I think for the next month it will just lead to comments of people asking me when I'm going to finish Bloodstained. So I would rather play that if I'm committing to finishing it, because I did hear it was very good. Play Tetris? Dude, you know what? Honestly, you just sold me. You just sold me on some Tetris 99. I've been itching for an opportunity to come back to it. Perhaps this is the opportunity. But I will say, I'm pretty confident that we're going to get our ass beat. I said beat. Get our ass beaten. Now I gotta find where the heck is the freaking... There we go. Get my muscle memory back. You think we're here because you're good? Look, NL being bad at games is an obvious meme, but I got pretty good at Tetris 99. Pretty good by normie status. Like, not pretty good by the standards of, like, winning, 30 games in a row. But I have like 26 or 27 wins. What the heck? I can't do it. You were able to T-spin and that puts you at average. Y'all don't know what average means. The average placement for a Tetris 99 game is 49.5. Yeah, I'm with you. Whenever chat talks about how good a streamer is, they always compare the streamer to like the best player that's playing the game. Somebody that streams the game like 13 hours a day. When they compare themselves, they always choose like somebody who's garbage. Okay, I don't even remember. I don't have the muscle memory yet. It's gonna take a long time for me to get back to where I want to be. I do see they've changed it. The display is slightly changed. Okay. You know what? Just for a minute here. It's not going to be easy. That's fine. It's going to take a bit to get your muscle memory back. And you know what? We accept that. I accept that at least. I don't really care what you do. What you don't want to do here is build a tower like I'm doing. But that's what we're doing. And you send them. And you can tell. I got a little bit less bravado than I used to have because I haven't earned that bravado back yet. It's starting to come back to me, but it's certainly not there yet. Oh, but I'm feeling it a little bit. Going back to the golden age. Give me one of these. Thanks, I love it. Ooh, already hot swapping pieces. Feels good to be home. It just feels right. Honestly, right now, I'm not even sure why I left. I did just cover the garbage hole, though. That's not something you want to do. I did it again, and I did it one more time immediately after that, just to illustrate, for the final time, how little of a good idea it is. It's not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it. Sometimes you gotta do something like, you know what, let's just cover the garbage hole one more time because I see that we got a way out here. I'm a little bit frustrated. Surprised maybe is a better word. Why do I have no KOs? I mean, I've been sending. People have been trying to send me. Where's my KOs at? I remember last time we played Tetris, the community had gotten pretty good. Not that good, apparently. This is where you give them one of these. One of these. and enjoy your free win. Oh, it feels good to be back. I know there's probably like a few people out there though who are like, we just got over the Tetris 99 arc and here we are. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be a recurring segment necessarily, but I mean, how about this? We'll play till we lose. Could be a while. Ooh, screwed that one up a little. Send him one of those. Send him one of those. You know what? Now we go on KOs. Forgot the targeting system existed, just to be 100% honest with you. If we lose this game, 100% it's because of that. That's my bad. But you know what? Rome wasn't remembered in a day. Just keep that in the forefront of your mind's eye as we progress. Just gonna be honest, temporarily ran out of things to talk about. That's okay because we're sending. You have to be talking and or sending at any given moment. You don't necessarily have to do both. That's a lot of pressure. You talk or you send. Just like riding a bike, dude. Came back to me in a freaking heartbeat. Almost screwed that one up something fierce. If anything, to be honest, I think I might have come back stronger than ever before. Because by the time we finished Tetris 99 last time, I was starting to take it for granted. I was, another win. Toss it on the pile of wins that I got today. Now I'm like, I respect it that much more. Now, I'm not really sending big waves here. Just keeping myself afloat. That's cowardice. Get yourself back in there. Eventually. You don't have to do it right away. I mean, there's no rush. Okay, get yourself a spot on the side. An island in the sun, like the Weezer song. Then you build them up, Buttercup, just to send them down. Little dicey, but you know what? When you get a little dicey, it's just incentive to start sending. Just a little incentive. Start sending them. No! That's okay. That was not that bad, honestly. We're still a higher level than everybody around us. How is that possible? We haven't played in like 3 months. 5 KOs though? Nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, you gotta play till you lose. But the first game doesn't count. In the first game, you're just warming up. Once you're warm up, first real loss counts. I'm just shocked there's still 100 people playing Tetris 99. Brother, it's a free game on the Nintendo Switch. There's probably like 50,000 people playing this right now. It kills me that Dan never won a single game. Honestly, winning a game in Tetris 99 was pretty hard. It took us forever to get to that point as well. And by us, I mean me. I mean, let's be honest, y'all didn't do that much. Mostly just naysayed. You know, I'll take it. I screwed up. Let's get it back here. Rebuild. But not like that. What have I done to myself here? It's a little touchy. I still think Dan could win a Tetris 99 game if he went back to it. I am, you know, just being honest, my man has a long way to go. And that's not, I'm not saying it to be rude. I'm just giving him a realistic, you know, appraisal of like where he's at. Based on what I saw, what am I doing, dude? Based on what I saw during the stream where he tried to get a win, he still has a long way to go, but there's no reason he can't do it. You know, it's just, it might take him a little while. It's alright. Or he could do it next game. That's the thing, you know? I am unnecessarily... I'm playing inefficiently. Let's phrase it that way. Leaving myself in the lurch a little bit. I haven't been comfortable in this game yet. Let's try to get comfortable. I'll even accept that. Sometimes you gotta throw in a little fake T-spin just to keep them interested. Now toss something like that in there. All of a sudden we're coming back. Somehow we're getting KOs anyway. One of these will work. Now you got a little room to work with. I think I'm not being targeted, which is really helpful. There we go. Starting to feel a little right again. Don't do that. Do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, back down to the bottom. Have not looked at chat for, I don't know, 8 minutes at this point. Just a testament to how much I love my own voice that I'm still talking in general. Now this is a freaking nightmare. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta own it. This is not a good idea either. Don't do that. Also, really bad. Okay, do that. This is where you just kick it into turbo mode. You go, okay, we gotta start sending some sends. Blue will work. Orange will not, but we'll use it. Blue will work here. Not free yet. It's fine. Are we back? Not quite back. I think it's worth it. Compromise meta. It's a bit of trouble. Start here. Getting way too close to the top with like no benefit whatsoever. You know what? You can afford a little compromise send. Then you can do something along those lines. Start chunking lines. This is a line efficiency play. Now you wait for a long piece of some support. Send them. Not back. We're not back. But we're coming back. Finally. Somebody's noticed. There's an apex predator in our midst. Acceptable. Acceptable. Send them. Send them. Not good enough. Good enough. I don't mind playing close to the glass. Doesn't bother me. Gives the fans a better view. Big send. Big send. Okay, now calm down. You're safer. No reason put in a rush job on this one. Keep yourself alive. Anything is okay. We're almost top 10. Save the anxiety and the radio silence for the top 10 situation. Right now, we're going in with a chance. 5 KOs is just fine. Didn't touch targeting at all. Wouldn't necessarily recommend that. It's getting hot. Stay focused. Did somebody just T-spin? Send it. Yeah, it has to be done. If it's got to be done, then don't cry about it. It's got to be done. Many bad placements, but don't freak out. You're only dead when you decide you're dead or somebody else decides you're dead. You're not dead when chat decides you're dead. That was an enormous KO. Send it. Send it again. Still going. Still going. Can't afford to look. Am I a little frightened? Sure. But we're still making long-term plays. Rotate, please. Thank you. You gotta send it. No! We were in there, dude. We were in there. That's fine. Pretty good. Third place coming back. This guy's 2 prestige. Nothing wrong with this. We're back. Double Wyatt. 43 prestige did scare me a little bit. Good game, dude. I'm back in. I'm feeling good. Try me again. Any tips for beating the top 10? Play faster. Forehead. Already got a KO. Okay. You know, sometimes after you come off, you know, like a searing adrenaline high like that, it's going to take you a little bit just to get yourself back into, you know, the good graces of your own adrenaline. Oh no, I've been sent. Whatever will I do? You fool. You just made me use 10% of my real power. Send him. Send him. Shoot the J. Oh, I can feel it coming back. Okay, that's a bit of a mistake on that one. That's where you just say, all right, slow your roll a little bit, and then you rebuild around it. And you go back to KOs, and you don't let it get in your head. Something like that. Okay, that's fine. We let him live. That's called a mercy. We let him live so he can collect badges for us, and we can kill him later. Okay, we gotta get your head straight here. Stop playing like a coward. Start playing like a real winner. There you go. You got a kill hole. You thought it was just for Rainbow Six Siege? Wrong again. Wrong again. A little bit of a spicy situation. We're trying to do turtle meta. It's disrespectful. There you go. Now you brought yourself back from the brink a little bit here. You gotta love it. You know what? Give me a 2-parter right there. Oh, you gotta love this. This is the setup they tell you about at the academy. Then, again. Oh, here you go. You get the spice ready. Oh, I'm on KOs. We got free kills, boys. I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, just giving me more fodder. Oh, baby, send another one. I wasn't gonna send it, then the KOs started coming. Now this one, there's no good place for it. Let's just kill somebody with it. Top 50 already. You're welcome, everybody else. Oh, that's the good. Ooh, that's not the good gravy. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta bail out. It's what it happens from time to time. When you play a spicy game, you have to be very cautious, very careful. Make sure you don't spice yourself. Otherwise, you end up doing something like that. I mean, we got ourselves out of it because, I mean, of course we did, but... You know, let's do this. It's a new play for me. Slightly conservative outlook here. That is not what I meant to do, but in the whole scheme of missed drops, could have been worse. How's this guy doing? You know, put me on badges, dude. The time has come. Put me on KOs. Put me on random. Little spicy. Forgot. When you go for the gusto like that, it gets a little spicy from time to time. You don't want to do it too early. You don't want to pop till you're ready to finish the job. Certainly a spice territory right now. That's fair. I made a terrible mistake there. You don't shoot at the king until you got the shot lined up. Got a little too slow. Constructed a riddle that I couldn't even get out of. Will we ever see a win on camera? Welcome to your first stream. Honestly, we used to win so much. I'm happy we're just putting some losses in for variety's sake, you know? The spice of life. Maybe you've heard of it. You're getting a little too hot right off the bat. You need to cool off, mister. I understand. It's not every day you get an esports professional joining your game. Everybody wants to be the one to knock him out. But I'm telling you, if you come at me like this, you multiply my damage to the point where it's just going to be too easy for me to win. It's not fair for everybody else. Just cool it, guys. I'll be around for an autograph session after the game, okay? For now, let's just pretend I'm not here. Everybody just have fun and, you know, play your best. That's all I could ever ask for. I don't want it to be about me. I'm not like other streamers. I'm a cool streamer. Alright, well, I mean, pretty soon you're gonna leave me no choice then. Alright, I'll put down my weapon. I'll put down my weapon. Joke's on you. I got another freaking sword. Now, I did forget about T-spins. I forgot they existed. Now I understand why we've been having just the slightest bit of trouble putting a dub up. Rectify that mistake post-haste, I promise. Teddy's back in the building. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It'll work. You know what would really help me out is if they just, they introduce, like, Tetris telepathy. It's basically like, instead of dropping the piece in the middle by default, they drop it where I want it to go when I press the button. It might sound like a tough programming problem, but I promise you it's actually extremely simple, because all you have to do is automatically drop it in the optimal position, which is where I was going to place it to begin with. So, as long as you know the rules of your own game, shouldn't be that much of a problem. It would save me the hassle of actually moving it over, which is really like 80% of the time. The brain finishes the calculation so far in advance of when the hands can actually react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at. Oh, I didn't even see the line at first. I didn't even see the line at first. As embarrassed as I am to admit it, nah. Hasn't earned it yet. Haven't earned the send. Okay. You've earned just a little medium send here. That's fine. You know, I'm not here to ruin anybody's life. I'm just here to win the game. Don't need to get too stylish with it. Call everything into question. Okay, let's go on KOs. We've been messing around with the kill egg gang a little bit too long. I like it. I hate it. Go on attackers and fight back. This is the moment that will determine whether or not you're capable of winning the game. It's right here. You better kill me. You better take me out right now. Because if you don't, I'm coming at you with the fury of a dying star. Let me drop it. Let me drop it. You read the subreddit post. At the top of the board, he's a caged beast. You cannot get him if he doesn't get himself. He's back. Help. Brain's broken. Alright, send them. You almost had me convinced. You almost had me thinking it was my time. But like Albert Finney says in Big Fish, this isn't how I go. And this isn't how I go. Seems to me our board has been cleared. Sense of calm falls over the audience as we send them. We build up on the other side. Don't take too much time off here. Send them again. Oh, it's my favorite song. Send them. Send them. Send them. Oh, this feels like a good send. Get him, Dad. It's hard to kill you if you refuse to die. No, my piece. It's all right. Square spin. Oh, dude, we're back. I was feeling it that game. One mistap put us under the gun, but we were doing some great stuff there. You see us fight back? You see us fight back from the brink of defeat? And then not the second time, but still. And that's with one badge. I told you, I'm a feral creature. I also told you the only way for me to lose is to take myself out of the running, which is exactly what friggin' happened, unfortunately, but... Okay, so a lot of people won't tell you of the power of the move that I just did right there, but that's called, it's called Tomorrow's Tower, the Tower of Tomorrow. What you do is you make your life harder to begin with so that you get used to playing at a disadvantage. It's Pavel Bure's Russian parachute skating trick. And welcome to Jackass. Now all you gotta do is you rebuild yourself. Why? You ready for this one? Squeep! Just kidding. That's not how a T-spin works. And I knew that. Yeah, make the exactly. It's like Gungeon, you know? In Gungeon, I always have one bad floor. I try to make sure that I have the bad floor early instead of late, because if I have the bad floor late, I'm gonna lose. If I have the bad floor early, the win's guaranteed. I would like to pick up some badges, though. So you know what? Let's stop pussyfooting around. Why? You target me, random or otherwise. You invite death. It comes right to your doorstep. I would advise against it. Whatever. Go ahead. Honestly, yes. Yeah, put me in the red. I'm scared. Alright, caged beast strategies. Oh, we were just cultivating attackers. It's called acting, sweetheart. Look it up. I sent that, but there was nothing to send. Yeah, get it. Cultivation complete. Okay. Now you don't like this setup that much, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't. We gotta get this down. Brass tacks. Put me on KOs. Gotta take this down to the ground floor, but if we can do so productively, I'll be a very happy man. Oh, this feels right. Something about this right now is like, I can smell the KOs coming. I don't know how to explain it, but I just, the air changed. It got a little electric. I don't know if there's any more. It's feeling a little, just a little stale in this. We got to keep the one wide going. Okay, patch some gaps. Oh, you gotta love when they give you easy patches. No, not like this. Fine. I hate a gap in the tower, but we're not even gonna notice it. Once it starts coming down, send him. Send him. Would have been nice to get the double Tetris, but he still didn't know what hit him. Huge. That's a huge play. Look at that. Look at that Z-spin. Everybody out here still worried about the T-spin meta. We're hitting them with the Z-spins. The only move so incredible. Even I don't know how to do it after I set it up. You need 6 PhDs in Tetronomics just to get invited to the symposium where they theorize its existence. Charges $75 a plate for some mediocre Serrano ham. Can I get some cultivation spam in chat? Because honestly, if you thought that wasn't me cultivating attackers, you might be the next person to be cultivated. Now I'm scared. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm at 100% peak confidence when I'm not. We're dead. Deserved. That's a deserved death. No radio silence necessary. Consistent top 20s got me feeling good. We still got a half hour to go till Unity.
I did cultivate a little too hard. That's alright. The brain was like, it was out of energy there. Take a little stretch.
Oh, that's the good stuff. I'm rejuvenated. Yeah, give me some badges, okay? One of the best things you can do in the early game, and this is not a character, this is real talk for once, is just play extremely fast while also playing flawless. Probably goes without saying. When I put it out like that, it sounds dumb, but it's the honest to goodness truth, whether it's obvious or otherwise. You can play a flawless game, you're gonna win a lot of the time. No duh? You know what? No duh to you, mister. No duh to you. Also, who hits you with a no duh? Who do you think you are? Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish? What's her? No matter how I pronounce it, people make fun of me, so can't win for losing. I can't. It's not like I'm looking at chat anyway. Why am I asking the question? So we're making a classic Tetris mistake, but we're doing it out of necessity. The mistake is, I don't want to send people little bits of garbage they can reflect back at me. I don't want constant pressure. I want to take them by surprise and essentially just crush their will in one fell swoop. This is where you just use your brain. Wait for it. More attackers. More. 3 is not enough. More. I want more. More. They wised up. Brain machine broke. Caged beast mode. Sorry, temporary radio silence. We're back. Okay, back to KOs. We made it out. No fear. You send me a little garbage, I send you a thank you note. Little garbage is just more pieces for me to send back. You know what? You send me garbage multiple times, then we're going to have a little bit of a tete-a-tete. It's French for watch yourself. Okay, overclock that Cerebrum. We're going in. One of us isn't coming back. Good. Very good. Little lucky, but very good as well. Keep it up. Worth compromise send, but a send nonetheless. And a send by any other name would send is sweet. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Set up the future play. A lot of disbelievers in chat right now. And you got me. You were right. You were right for the disbelief. That felt like a hit job. That felt like people waited until I was weak, and then 7 people jumped on me simultaneously. You know what we need? Early kills. Early kills. So we can fight off the witch hunt. Have you been practicing? This is madness. Absolutely not. I have not been practicing. You know what I have been doing? Running my sets. Finally getting some good sleep. And honestly, I think my brain has spent months and months doing the Tetris effect without me knowing. Keeping me in peak physical, mental, social, financial condition for this exact rejuvenating stream. Reminding me how much I love the Tetris 99. This is a classic cultivation. Again, if you don't believe this is a cultivation, you're not paying attention. Okay. No attackers? Oh, wait. I'll wait. I can wait. All right. You had your chance. Send them. Send them. It's like working at the pizzeria. You make them, you send them. As fast as you can order them, I'm pushing them out the front door. You want to get on my bad side, hombre? We can have words. Oh, oh. I'm seeing the pieces. You see that? Effortless. That he does have a lot of badges. I'm not going to deny him that. He's worked hard for those badges. It's going to be very sour for him when I take them away. That wasn't him. Garbage holes got me a little scared. No longer. Sorry, we needed a long piece anyway. That's how you do it. Okay, we have 2 badges. Oh, that's better. Those might have been his badges. I don't want these. I don't want these pieces. These pieces are temporary. Dalliance, the opiate of the masses. That one's fine. Now you send them. Rebuild. Play it cool. You got the pieces you want. Play it cool. This is just a little survival mode. Just you throwing a couple yawns out there. Been doing so much killing lately. Starting to get a little boring. Oh, I saw the long piece. And I'm seeing the damage being reflected 10 different ways. Even distribution, Bernie Sanders style, across the Tetris economy. I dream of a world where all of the remaining Tetris 99 players receive an equal amount of my garbage. We're making that world a reality today. Good time to run out of brain glycogen. Keep up the good work. Patch some holes into the system. And maybe throw in a couple of sends. Just like little light sending. Ring in the summer. Getting real darn close to radio silence. Even just saying the word radio silence gives me a huge speed bonus. Mediocrity like that will not be tolerated any longer. It's a new era. Still a new era. Don't freak out. Most of these players, too cowardly. Radio silence. Cage Beast. Oh, that's gonna do it. Oh, that's gonna do it. So many misplays up at the top of the board. That hurts. But you know what? The perfect level. The perfect level. That's not Mad Cats, baby. That's me. That was brain errors. Can we get an F in chat for people who save an essay-length message to post when the match is over, but then immediately have it taken away by the flood of comments? F in chat, you're the real MVPs. One attacker. Okay. You set this up. I don't play it 4 wide, okay? Play your cards right. You might get a double wide. 4 wide, that sort of thing, isn't my bag, baby. This, though, oh. World's your burrito. You don't want to build 3 high if possible. Are we content with Ascend? Yeah, let's be, I mean, a double Tetris. I mean, it pays the bills. Okay, that was just a broken brain. You take yourself back down to brass tacks here. Had a little bit of broken brain meta there. It happens from time to time. I thought the piece that was in our hold spot was the piece that was coming down next. It happens. If it's gonna happen, you want it to happen in the early game. When there's no consequences whatsoever. Good puzzling. Get yourself a little something something. Okay. Got the tower again. Shouldn't have built it like this, but that's okay. Maybe do something along these lines. I hate it. Almost screwed myself. Every bone in my body was like, hey dude, ruin your life. And I said no. Took me an extra second. It's like the spam in Punch-Out. It's so seductive. Once you spam once, every bone in your body tells you spam again. And that's why you don't right there. So you can get a combo. Actually get some KOs coming out of it. Once you pop, that's great. Amen, brother. Congratulations, you have the chosen comment to be read in the 0.2 seconds that I had available. You earned it. And you didn't disappoint. Next one is orange. So you do that. It doesn't matter. Do that. Stay cool. Don't even worry about the garbage hole. Don't even worry yourself about the garbage hole, because it's over. I'm very surprised, by the way, we didn't pick up a KO in that little situation there. Thank you. I mean, I wasn't gonna be, you know, too prickly about it, but I thought I earned it, and, you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's not what I meant to do, but let's make the best of it, shall we? We're waiting for our next long piece so we can get a double send. I didn't do as well there as I thought. I didn't realize I had a little bit lacking in the double Tetris department, but no complaints. You know, you got to make decisions in the heat of the moment. And if you're the one making the decisions, you know, sometimes you're going to catch a little heat for yourself, but it just comes with the territory. The person making the decisions always opens themselves up to a certain level of scrutiny. It's almost RIP territory, but only I decide when I lose. And the time has not come yet. It may come soon, but it hasn't come yet. You know what? A little spicy. This is a spicy situation here. Sometimes you just gotta bail out. You grab a bucket, and you get to bailing. That's fair. That was a bad one.
26th? What a ripoff, dude. Boat flooded? Absolutely.
Nah. Trust me, you're talking to a seasoned veteran. Going for attackers when you have a lot of attackers, especially if you have a lot of badges, that's a money-making move. That's a move that's going to serve you well. Because, I mean, when you just do a little bit of damage. It's just a little bit of damage. But you get that damage multiplier going, all of a sudden, you're doing a lot of damage, which is more than a little bit. When I hear that old song they used to play. This is a cultivation right here. Oh, I love it. They immediately took the bait. Okay, they'll be dealing with that garbage for a bit. That's where we come out of the woodwork. Maybe even just toss them a little, just to keep it interesting, you know? Just keep them on their toes. Something I've never had a problem with. How we looking here? Still got some hangers on. Really, like, I don't even want to tell you, because, like, it's part of my strategy. It hurts to give it away for free. But to be honest, like, half of the reason I do this is just to get them to forget that there's targeting in the game. And once you get them to forget that, you can get them to forget their own name. Now they hang out trying to kill you for, you know, the rest of the freaking game. And all you have to do is send them. Quick little send here and there. Never hurt anybody. What did I tell you? It's just that easy. That's what we're waiting for. This exact play right here. Should have stayed on KOs. It's alright. We'll have another tower coming up any second now. Yeah, how hot you going here? Not that hot. I was waiting to see if we were catching a little bit more heat. If we were catching a little bit more heat, I would have sent you some heat back in return. But if you're not going to be doing anything particularly hot, then, you know, I'm content to live my life here. Keep that going, obviously. Safety always off. No. You have to do it. I hate to be the bearer of bad plays, but you know, those are the plays that people don't even notice. They just assume, you know, because you didn't pop a piece down in the worst possible spot that you did what you meant to do. Well, unfortunately not the case there. That's alright. Could have had a much bigger send, I think. Some errors in Tetris are subtle. Cultivation complete. You know, it's not my ideal circumstance right here, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I think we actually we screwed it. We screwed it. Please, I need good pieces. Sent me quite a lot of bad pieces, but that's all right. That's the problem for tomorrow, Ryan. As long as we live, we can take those out inch by inch, row by row. Put me back on KOs. I'm done with this song and dance. I don't play for pride. I want the dub. Just teasing him. Just teasing him. Letting him know I had the send and then not sending it. Did it again. Oh. When it works, it works. And when it doesn't, when it doesn't, error No, not enough data in the system to validate claim. What do you mean when it doesn't work? It's never happened before. There you go. Look at this. Well, you know, you get a tower with some crags on it. That's where you want to be. Gives you lots to hold on to. Now, I'll admit, it's looking just slightly goofy. But we're back. And we're back. And we're radio silence? Wyatt, is that you? It's him. Wow, that happened fast. To be fair, we left ourselves in a terrible spot, but still. Still top 10, dude. We got discarded like the trash we were. Where's the paragraph? This might be our last one right here. Nightbot has the paragraph. Exclamation point code names is the paragraph. No T-spins anymore? Well, you know my opinion on T-spins. Before I slip into the character I have to play in order to keep the dialogue going in Tetris 99. I think T-spins are great if you're a master. If you're not a master, it's like trying to, you know, ghost ride the whip. You're probably going to end up getting yourself hurt. The only way to master them is to actually do them, but it's not really, you know, what I'm out here living my life for. You know, I don't play every game to become the greatest player of all time. Some games I start as the greatest player of all time, like this one, and then it's just, how long can we keep it up before we backslide into normalcy? Dude, we got a great cultivation there. Absolutely nothing wrong with the cultivating that has been completed. Give me another one. Thank you. You know what? I'll take one more. Nah, it's not coming for a bit. Fair enough. Nah, one of those. You wait for an orange piece, please? No? Orange piece? Okay, we don't need an orange piece anymore. Got around it. Orange piece again? Thank you. Okay, now we got 2 sends. Yeah, sure, I'll send them. Doesn't bother me. Why you hit me with the heat this early? It's like embarrassing. They're hitting me with the alarms. Like there's any chance I'm not gonna get away from 2 garbage? Come on. Come on. Sorry, gotta scratch my nose temporarily. Toss him one of these. You know, I don't love it, but I'll do it. Please. Don't hurt me. I'm so weak right now. Don't. Hey, I'm scratching my nose. I was joking. I'm at 100% power. 75% anger now. Okay, this has got to go there. Thank you for the 2 blue pieces in a row. Honestly, was an incredible get. Screwed it. That's fine. Dude, this is the way I like to play Tetris. Keep me in the sauce for the whole game. The alarms merely make me stronger, as I'm sure you've witnessed. Honestly, where's the gif of Michael Jackson going, "This is my favorite song"? because this is my favorite song. Ooh, that's not my favorite song. You know I gotta toss you one more after that terrible performance. I kind of lost it. I lost the heat there. I don't think that's true. Is that true that when you send to attackers, the garbage gets split? Because I was under the impression it sends all garbage to all attackers. Mostly because when I got semi-serious about this game, I started to watch some people who were very good, and they said things like, we need the garbage multiplier here. Now, it's possible they were wrong, but I don't have the confidence to say it. So I'm going to need you to come out and say it. Unless you're scared. Well, all of it is bad. Let's just do that. They were wrong? I don't think so, brother. Put me on attackers, coach. I'm ready. Send. Send them. Maybe give him a little quick send. Just a little send, just to keep him at bay. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Let me go. Let me go. Blue or orange. That's fine. Save it. Save it. What's wrong with me? I'm crazy, dude. If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. This, preferably, isn't how I go. Ah! Alright, that one's how I go. It got hot. Perfect timing for Tarkov, though. Thanks for watching, dude. It feels good to be back in Tetris. Don't hit me with lorem ipsum. That's an insult. What do you think this is, a WordPress blog? It's a great Tuesday segment. Punch Out in Tetris.
Money comes in from like the clocks and the streamer items and stuff, because those all sell. You don't even have to sell them on the market. You can just sell them to the therapist.
Yeah, I actually just sold a bunch of stuff I was saving up for the therapist because I like the request items that I'd already handed in. So I just decided to sell stuff that, you know, I made like $500,000, which was nice. But
yeah, no, if you have the keys for Hospi.
Well, I have 328.
328's good.
What's the other room you go in? I might have the key.
The rooms I go into. So it's really the east side you want, and it's east 328, 206,
Got
and
that.
222.
222.
222 is a new one I just got recently.
Okay.
But
yeah, I have
yeah.
206.
206 is good. So 206 has 2 rare spawns for like bitcoins and stuff. 328 has like, I think 1 rare spawn, maybe 2, It has one, but it might have 2 rare spawns. No, it does
Yeah,
have 2
but
rare
if you
spawns
buy a
with
key
Bitcoins and
tool,
stuff.
you can shove 6 keys up
222
your
has
asshole, and then you can
1
get
rare
into a
spawn
room
for
that
Bitcoins
spawns a
and stuff.
Game Boy Advance SP.
Okay.
As
All
long
of
as
them
you
have
have
a
the soft skill
plethora
to
of
make your
gun
movement
crates and
skill
other, like,
10
loose
times
spawns that could
higher
also
than your
have, like,
average
rare
player.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't have the 222, but
And then you check the red key card rooms.
Oh, you got a red card?
Because
I got a
it's like a
purple
one-
key
it's like a
card.
less than
If you
1%
open
chance,
it up,
but
you
it
get
is 30 million.
to buy the
You're gonna hate 'em if they don't
IPO
have
of
one, I
Facebook's
think.
new crypto
in one of those
coin.
rooms or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I harbor no hate. I just want.
I'm a
one.
little jealous.
I see. It's just. Apparently, they're hard to sell too because you get taxed at the ass. For
Oh,
putting
what
it
you
up
gotta
on the
do
market.
if you
Well, they're
get
like
to a
30
30
million, but
million
yeah, you
ruble
spend,
net
like,
worth, you get the Tarkov
5 or 6
accountant,
mil just to
and then
come
it's
out.
not tax evasion,
And
it's
if it
tax
doesn't
avoidance.
sell,
You got a
you
tax
lose that
shelter
million.
strategy that you can use in the game.
You gotta open Ryan's stream apparently. It's just here, but is muted.
Oh,
Is he
sorry,
still
I'm
playing?
back.
Oh.
I was peeing.
Oh. Wow.
Well, how's it going?
Did you get a win?
I did not know. I sent you some squad stream invites though.
Hmm. Did you get a Wyatt?
I got maybe one legitimate Wyatt.
Yeah. What'd you do to him?
Oh, he just sent me.
Oh no, he did you.
How late we thinking Dan's gonna be today?
He didn't say anything, right?
Yeah, that's what's scary.
So,
He
yeah,
did
that's
tweet though.
What did he tweet?
Just a Dan.
Warriors in 9. You gotta work pretty hard to take down a dynasty.
No, I think it was just a. Oh, it was that magic card he got? He got a magic card that has Unity on it.
That's right, the Unity Talisman.
It seems real bad.
All right, I'm gonna pee again.
no.
Yep.
He just peed. Oh, maybe he's peeing out of his butt now. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I just got a massive email.
Like in size or in importance?
One in size, but I mean, it's about. So, my family wants to go camping.
Oh.
So, my brother's girlfriend is like orchestrating it, but it's like actually, it's like something I feel like this is crazy. It's like she works for the government or something. This looks so official. Wow.
Feel like making love, how buddy, feel like making love to you.
Uh-huh. I'm only the only one in the call chat. That means it's me.
I'm selling this armor. I don't want it. I'll buy a new one.
Oh yeah, I lost my gazelle armor today. That felt bad.
I can trade for it, but what is the trade for Gazelle? It is gold chain and coffee. Dude, coffee's the rarest thing in the world.
I had some coffee in a scav run, and
I'm gonna search how much is it on the market. It's 30,000 for coffee.
wow, that must be that Kopi Luwak stuff. That super rare stuff that the monkeys eat and then they poop it out. Wait, maybe it's
something.
cats.
It must have specific spawn places because 30,000 isn't that much, but I've only ever seen one ever. What bullets does this gun fire? Is it just the same as every other sniper? Oh no, it fires crazy bullets. Oh, it's the same. Let's just buy 30.